A 15-year-old boy is in the hospital right now after he was in an off-road motorcycle crash. James Campbell now has to learn how to walk and talk again after that crash. And today, Boise coffee shop Dawson Taylor is holding a fundraiser to help James and his family. 15-year-old James Campbell should be starting his sophomore year at Hawaii High School. But instead, he's in Salt Lake City at the Primary Children's Hospital, learning how to walk and talk again.
It's been really difficult.
100 days ago, James was in an accident.
He does dirt bike races, and on May 21st, he was in a race, his third race of the day. When he didn't come back around the track, he had flown off of his bike. He was just knocked unconscious about 100 feet away from his bike.
His cousin, Dylan John, says he's awake now, but he's expected to be in the hospital for the next 4 months.
He had a grade 3 diffuse axonal injury and brain shearing from when he hit his head. So luckily, none of his bones were broken. Now we're just rebuilding that connection between his brain and his body so he can be himself again. When I was 15, I spent the summer at the fair with my friends, getting ready for my next high school year, and it's been really difficult seeing such an active kid just having to rest and recover.
Dylan works at Dawson Taylor, and on Tuesday, the Boise coffee shop held a fundraiser to help James and his family.
Cognitively, he's there. He knows he was in an accident. He knows voices of family members. His dog, Peanut, has been able to have a bunch of granted visits with him, and that's been amazing.
The family says James is resilient and determined to get back to being his daredevil self.
He's able to smile again. He learned that through rehab, and he's been smiling ever since. He's upset, but every day he chooses to work harder, and at the end of every day he's better than he was before, so he's killing it. And that fundraiser at Dawson Taylor in Boise is still going on until 7 o'clock tonight. 15% of the proceeds will go to James and his family. And his family tells me James is able to use hand signals right now and is always giving a thumbs up or signing "I love you" to them. They say they are grateful to the community, especially the motocross community, who helped them set up a GoFundMe account. And we'll have a link to that in this story at ktvb.com. We'll be right back.